Welcome to this most important series that would help you really identify who you are, which is titled, finding yourself in this journey called life. I mean, life is fraught with challenges, and life is a journey. I mean, it's a lifelong journey, and there's an A to Z, in the midst of your journey in life. And sometimes life can present you with all kinds of challenges, obstacles, and trials, and even tribulations. But the truth is, in navigating through the issues of life, one of the key components that everyone needs is an identity. It helps you to understand your inner strengths. It also helps you to understand your weaknesses. It also helps you to navigate through, the turns that life can actually present us with. And so, for you to identify yourself, you need to first of all understand that you are created uniquely. There can never be a carbon copy of you. When we were all created, we all have different fingerprints, and that's why we're unique. And so because of your uniqueness, it will help you to also understand that, whatever life brings at you or whatever life gives at you, there is always something inside of you that would help you, to unravel the mysteries behind who you are. So in this series, we're just going to be talking about navigating through the process of life. We need an identity. What is an identity? An identity is what you're known for. An identity is the values that you carry. An identity are the principles, the things that you are known for. So every animal that was given a name is sort of identified by the name. For example, the lion, which is a predator, is identified as a lion because he is the king of the animals. So when life comes up with challenges, your identity is one of the things that will see you through. But then the truth is, or the question is, how do I identify my identity? How do I know who I am? It comes easily by you, first of all, asking yourselves questions on a daily basis, asking yourself, who truly am I? Who am I? Particularly when no one is watching me. So your identity is very, very important. That's why at creation, every animal was given a name, and when a child is born, it is automatically given a name so that that child can be identified. And that's why you were born into a geographical sphere. So you identified through or by the nation that you were born. So your identity is an intrinsic value of who you are. Your identity will open up doors for you. Your identity will help you to navigate through the processes of life. Yes, the truth is, life comes with its many challenges and vicissitudes. Today you might face an up and a down tomorrow, but the truth is, sometimes you can look back into your identity, and your identity might just be what will see you through the process of life. So in identifying your identity, one of the key components that you will need is what I call patience. And then the other one is perseverance. And then the other one is endurance. What is endurance? For athletes, they do a lot of what we call endurance training to determine how resilient they can be, when they go through the rigors of athletics. Same with life. When you go through the rigors of life, one of the key components that will see you through is your identity. What are you known for? Are you known to be patient? Are you known to persevere in the midst of trials? Are you known to be enduring in the midst of challenges that you go through? Are you the one that turns your back and just flight and run away from challenges of life? No, there is no way you can do that anymore. So in this series, we're going to be helping you identify your inner strength. What are your core strengths? What are your core values in life? What are the principles that your life is built upon? That will help the whole world know who you are. And then you begin to have, significant influence, significant impact even on others. Now, we don't want you to get lost in the mazy labyrinth of life. If you don't have an identity, you might just walk through this earth without an impact, without any significant or symbolic influence in the things that happen around you. So in this series, we want to help you identify who you are, but there's so much we can do. The best person that will help you to identify who you are is yourself. And that's why you need to begin to look inwards and discover your inner strength.